Hey guys, welcome back to Mitza Creek Farm. You can see behind me, we are closing up. We are closed for the fall down here at the stone coop. We are packing up all sorts of stuff. We are working on all sorts of projects, and we are going full steam ahead for Christmas. The last 2 nights have had good solid freezes, and so we're starting to take in the pots. And these guys here are all pots that have succulents in them and cabbages in them. And so I'm going to use the cabbages for Christmas, late fall, winter decorations, and I am going to try to save a lot of these succulents and put them in my house. And while I am working on that, Lily is packing up all the fall product and getting it all nice and organized and packed for next year. And while we are both working on that, I am also photographing honey because we have been busy with getting our honey ready to sell. Because of all these south-facing windows, it is really good to take product photography in here because there's so much natural light as long as you stay somewhat close to the windows. So that is my big project for right now, is to get product photography done so that I can get it uploaded to our website. And we already sold quite a bit of honey. In fact, all of our big jugs are sold out, and we have a whole bunch of orders for 1 and 2 pound jugs, and so I need to hurry up and get the pictures updated because we went with different bottles and all that kind of stuff so everything can be on brand for us. That way people know that they're getting their honey from us, and so I just like everything to be like clean and organized and everything, and so this is just one more way that I can do that. All right, so a quick look at this. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. You can see the camera that I was recording on right there. I don't like that. I might take a couple more from that angle just so people can see. And then I need to do the back label too. I forgot about that. Charlie. Oh, he's at the door. I really like how that looks. So those are looking good. I like those. I don't like that back there, so I might redo those ones. Ooh, I like the look of that one. That one looks good. So I have a few more to take, but I'm really liking how it looks. There we go. So now I need to edit them and put them on the website. But since I'm down here working, I want to get as much stuff done in here as possible so that we can move on, because I'm ready to scrub this place down, rearrange furniture, and start getting ready for wreath making, garland, porch pots, all of that. I've mentioned before that I love the naked seeded pumpkins, and so I picked all these for just ourselves this year because we haven't been able to get them before they sell out in previous years. It's been a couple of years since we've gotten any at all. So I saved them all for us, and so my family is going to carve these pumpkins, and we are going to roast and save the pumpkin seeds so that we can use for baking throughout the winter. But they look so cool. The only thing I don't like about them is that they are harder to grow and they don't have a ton of pumpkins on the plants. So that makes it a little bit more difficult, but the seeds are totally worth it. And so I'm going to take advantage of that as much as I can this year. Lily just came with the mail and she brought part of my bulb order. Now, you guys know I love tulips. I love flowers in the spring, but tulips are my favorite. And so I placed an order. I've never used these guys before, but it's from Holland Bulb Farm, and they had like 1,000 tulip bulbs for $100. Those are coming. Those they couldn't ship through the post office because they were too heavy. So those are coming via FedEx, but they shipped the rest of my order through the post office, and so Lily just did a post office run. And let me show you what else I got. These are 10 bulbs of the rainbow butterfly mix. I wish that it would say on the slip what I had ordered. like as far as package size. It seems to me like I would not have ordered a pack of 10 bulbs unless they were really cheap. 50 bulbs of mixed daffodils. Some of these were free. This one is 10 bulbs of grape hyacinth. I believe those ones are free because those are supposed to be, I think, zone 4 and we're zone 3. These are 25 bulbs of wild hyacinth. So this is hardy, I think, down to zone 2. 25 crocus and 25 ruby giant crocus and 25 of Prince Claus crocus. So I probably ordered a crocus pack that was 75 bulbs. So once my tulips come, I will be able to plant that. I'm also expecting a bunch of garlic. I have no clue where I'm going to put that yet. So that is on the list of things to get figured out in the next couple of days here. But the stone coop is a perfect spot to store all these because it's not going to get freezing in here. And it's going to stay cool. It's out of the sun. So I'm just going to leave these right down here on the counter. My plan for the tulips is I'm going to put a bunch here behind the mums. I'm going to do tons in front of the black fence. And I'm going to put the daffodils and the hyacinths there as well. I'm going to put some tulips in front of these fences for parking area. And then I'm going to put a bunch up in the house in my perennial garden. Before I do that, though, I need to figure out a way to keep the chickens and the dogs out of it this winter because I don't want to plant a whole bunch of bulbs and then just have them all get ruined from up there. But that is the plan. If I have some left, I'm thinking of maybe planting them in the planters down by the road. But we will have to see on what I have left. But my goals are here, the black fence, the house, and then in front of this parking area. I would also like to put some along here, but I might not have enough bulbs to do all of that. 1,000 bulbs is a lot, but I like them really, really full and really densely packed. And so I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to do all of that. And realistically thinking, I'm wondering if it would be wise to not put any in front of there and just put it here on the stone coop because the deer will be more likely to get them there. We're here at the stone coop because we have it kind of fenced off and everything. The deer might not get to them. So that's something I need to think about while I'm waiting for FedEx to deliver those other bulbs. But that's my plan for planting all of those. This was not what I had planned for today's video, but I'm trying to make them shorter so that they upload quicker and easier because my last 3 videos have not uploaded to YouTube at all. So I'm going to call that quits for this video and I will start recording for the next one. So that is it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in and we'll see you guys next time.